What's up, everyone? This is Bacon, and today we're doing another video over the Expedition event. There's kind of new progress that's going on and a few new changes, so we'll jump into that. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and summon my 31, oh, maybe 32 leaves or whatever these things are. So let's go ahead and do these, see if I can get lucky and get one more so I can send my dragon pet one more time. I think it's kind of weird that we get other pets through this, but I guess I can't complain too much about it. Okay, I got two more summons. Last time I think I got one with two summons. So this might be the one right here. Nope, just a ton of essence. What is... Okay. I don't know why it still has the notification there. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's just double check to make sure there's nothing in the shop I can buy. Nope, okay. No luck there. Oh well. So let's go ahead and jump into Expedition. I think we are on phase 3, if I remember correctly. Look at the progress. We kind of got this big first outer area, which is big. A rainstorm is on the way. Rain. So I believe with rain, I'm going to skip this. Yes, we're in phase 3. The inner cities are unlocked. So that's the outside city that I just showed that we just got. Weather is also unlocked, which, nice, I can click on it. So let's go ahead and look at every weather condition. Cloud cover is being generated. After one day, a raging rainstorm will arrive, during which teams cannot be moved between cities. So basically, you can't move your units within cities, and I believe that means you can't attack other cities when it's raining. Cloud is just kind of the precursor to rain. All right, let's look into the rain. Due to mirrored terrain, teams cannot move between cities during a raging rainstorm. After a raging rainstorm ends, random cities on the battlefield will become flooded, greatly reducing the defense of affected cities. Basically, probably to even up the playing field a little bit, make it a little easier, but also adding some randomness to it, whatever. Calamitous flood. The durability of some city buildings is reduced by 80%. A calamitous flood has occurred, leaving random cities and they have flooded. Okay. Clear skies, no effects. And then looks like increased number of resource zones by 1. Let's take a look. Have I gotten elite in all of them? Yep, I got elite. Currently only at common, but that's just because I haven't done anything yet. Let's go ahead and collect my... Ooh, I got 2 more. I'll just summon these 2 at the end. Maybe I'll get lucky with those. You do get a lot of these leaves during the event, which is really nice. I've gotten probably like 25 at this point. We've already know that. So go ahead and collect those for the day. Let's check the mail. Make sure you check the mail because look at all this. I haven't checked in like maybe a day. I think last time I did this stuff, it was right before the switch. So it's been a little bit. We'll go ahead and collect all of these. Look at all this. This is juicy. Keep them coming. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. We just got the Howling Keep. So these keeps are basically the only way to get... Oops. Is there really no? Okay. These keeps are the only ways to get into the center area. And that's important because you have to get to the Gilded City and the Gold Oak to get the big rewards and win. And so basically there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. So basically eliminates, how many leagues are there? Are there 10? I just had it. There's 12. So yeah, it basically cuts in half, and then there's 3 in the middle, which cuts in half again. So only 25% of the teams will get to the middle. Only half will get to this first circle, and then the rest are just kind of stuck outside here, or they're trying to take over here and repossess it, I guess. But we got in there. Way to go, team. We're balling. You can see here we're going towards declaring war on Faithstone. So I'm going to go ahead. Rally. Rally successful. We'll go 180 million join as late as you can. 75. Okay, so I'm going to do this one because we need a little bit more here. Send my person there. Boom. And then it looks like I also unlocked one more team. So I'm going to go ahead and make my team. Who do I have? That could be good. Put these two in here. And we'll do pet after at the end. Let's put Rowan here. My Grutzel's like maxed out almost, so might as well use him. I'm going to use the owl. And then let's just do Belinda. There we go. There's my makeshift team. And then I can go ahead and attack the other one. So we'll rally for this one too. Got my idol. Boom. That is all good to go. Let's see. What else do I need to do before I go into all these things over here? You can see we're going for these two. Due to the raging reinforcement, teams can move between cities. So basically, moving between cities, you can still attack cities, but you can't defend. Like you can't move your units between cities to defend, and so it leaves the cities pretty vulnerable because there's really no one garrisoning it. You can see here, there's only 16. They got 12, so they probably won't get it unless they add more. But you can see there's just you can't really go and garrison, which it can be problematic. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do some looting. Give me those shells. Ooh, I don't know what this one. This one's pretty high level. Okay. And every time I think you successfully loot, the team that you looted gets stronger. So, oh man, this one's not. I feel like that's happened to me before, though. All right. Thanks for the free shells. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Vault of Riches. I'm going to unlock this one. Increases the hero level of all formations. Tide, shell production, speed increase per day. Yep, that is really good. The more we can do, the better. Yep, more resource zones. Thank you. And then I can go ahead and unlock this one too. Increases, well, I can't do anything with that one. And I can't, okay, so we're good. But make sure, like, these are super underrated. So make sure you're unlocking these two, kind of sifting which ones are good. Pretty much all of them are going to be beneficial in some way. Did I complete all these? Oh, I have to pay for the red ones. Yeah, no thank you. Pretty solid, though. That was pretty quick. Okay, so one thing I didn't mention, I kind of mentioned resource zones and how to, like, occupy them before. But if you click up here, you can see which ones are available, which is really nice. And you can see which ones you have occupied. So obviously I want to go just for the highest level ones. I'm going to go ahead and occupy this one, send my teams there while I'm doing my other stuff. So while they're going to occupy that, let's check out the honor spotlight. Make sure you claim the rewards. There you go. Thank you. I hate how I can't just like read all these. I don't really want to look at all this. Yeah. I'm going to need to garrison my people here because what you don't want to happen too, and this happened last time, is if you have your people garrisoned like over here and then the other team like takes these two cities, your units are trapped. Or if like they're over here and they cut off this and it's you can't get them to like battle in here, which is really frustrating, really annoying. So once the rain stops in 12 hours, I'm definitely going to move my people farther in to here so I don't get cut off again because last time I did that and I was useless for like a week and it was just no fun. I don't like that's even a thing, but whatever. About halfway to getting the next tier here. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that's about everything I need to do for the day. I'll probably come back a little bit before the reset just to double check, but for now, oh, I need to do another resource zone. Duh. We'll go to this one. Let's occupy. Thank you. Boink. I'm at 14 resource zone slots, which is great. Love that. And that's about it. So I'll wait for these guys to occupy here. I think that's where they're going. And then I just kind of wait till the next day. Nothing too crazy. But the phase 3 is when it kind of gets a little more intense because you are battling for this inside area. I mean, half the leagues just get cut off. So if you can't get in here, it kind of becomes a little disappointing because you're just kind of stuck in here. You can see the red team is just kind of blown up and not much is going on for them. And that stinks when you're on a team like that because then you're just kind of stuck doing the basics, trying to get the rewards. Okay, there we go. And that's the last of it. So let's go ahead and wrap things up with these final beast summons. Let's see if I can get lucky with the 2 more that I got. Come on. Nope. I wish you got more than a single like silver or gold. Like that is so annoying. I have 48 and 36. Pretty good amount actually. But I want more. I want like 10 or 15 at a time, not just one. One feels so bland. I'm very curious to see what it's like once I level a beast up, though. I have all this essence or spirit dew. I don't know what that's going to be used for necessarily. I'm very curious to kind of explore that a little more. Looks like I got a Graveborn helmet. So there you go, Gretzel. Enjoy it. But that's the phase 3 of Expedition. Definitely getting a little more serious now. Now is when it gets a little more, the higher level leagues start battling out and you're not kind of dealing with all the noob leagues. So exciting stuff. Make sure you're participating, helping your league out. And as always, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe below. And thanks for watching. Peace.